What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and I've officially hit Master Prestige. As you guys can see on the top right of my screen, I'm officially a Master Prestige, and it has been a crazy grind. Um, just for those that might be like confused, because this game is a little buggy at the moment, this is my count records right now as a Master Prestige. I hit that last night, 11/22/2024. Right now I have about a 2 KD as a Master Prestige, which is um, unfortunate because that means I'm not going to get punished today when I officially start my Master Prestige. I'm going to start my Dark Matter grind as well as my Master Prestige 1000 grind. Um, but I wanted to do a video going over everything it took me to get to the point that I'm at right now. I have around 200 hours in-game logged according to my PlayStation 5. I think I'm around like 2,900 hours right now. And when I started Black Ops 6, I had about 2,700 hours on the COD HQ app. So we got about 200 hours in the game. It'd be a little more, a little less. But again, here we go. I'll show you guys all 10 prestiges. So the first prestige we hit 10/26, which is the day after the game's launch, official launch anyway. Then the second prestige we got the next 2 days after that, which is the 29th. Then we got the first one, the third prestige on the 1st of November. 2nd of November was fourth prestige. 4th of November was the fifth prestige. The 5th of November was the 6th prestige. 7th prestige was the 7th of November. And then the 11th of November, or 11/11, we got the 8th prestige. And then on 15th of November, we got the prestige 9. And then on the 19th of November, we hit prestige 10. So it took me, what, 3 days to acquire mass prestige after prestiging 10. So I got, I think the first day I got like 20 something levels. The second day I was at level like 40 something, and then last night I went from 40 something to mass prestige. So kind of pretty cool, but that's pretty much it. You guys can see the KD ratios throughout all the prestiges. Obviously, the first prestige I played a little bit more multiplayer than the others. In terms of KD ratio, I had a 6.5 KD that first prestige, but obviously I haven't really played much MP the rest of these prestiges. Permanent unlocks. You guys can see my permanent unlocks. If you guys want, I'll fly through here. Um, I really didn't use too many permanent unlock tokens on big things that I used. I used mostly on things that were important. As you can see, most of the guns at the end of the levels are permanent unlocked, as well as some of the stuff that I like the score streaks that I use as well. But otherwise, nothing insane. Now, challenges for multiplayer, we are 37% done with the 100%er. These are the completions so far. Again, haven't really done many challenges. For zombies, we are over 72% for zombies. As you guys can see here. Zombies is what I grinded mostly for 100%er, or for Master Prestige, I should say. Um, I don't know what's going on here. Hang on 1 second. There it goes. These are the classified Dark Ops ones I have so far. Not many. I'm going to be working on these over the coming weeks, especially after I get Dark Matter unlocked. I really want to come back and knock out these calling card challenges. Warzone, I have barely touched. I think I played my first match of Warzone on this game literally today before recording this video, and it was awful. So, I think that's what you want. Obviously, I'm 25% done with the campaign. I don't know why these calling cards are so buggy today. Here's the Dark Ops. The only one I have right now is the Stash 5 Bodies one, so nothing crazy. I did this storyline just to do it, so I didn't really focus on challenges all that much. For multiplayer, these are the badges I have for multiplayer right now. Obviously, it's not very good just because I only have diamond ARs at the current moment. I haven't really used much of anything else. But we go to zombies, and I have every single diamond badge for zombies. That is insane, 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 insane. I even have the diamond badge for the HDXD, which was actually easier than I thought it was going to be, because I thought you had to explode the HDXD in zombies to kill zombies, but you don't actually have to. I have a tips and tricks video that I have planned coming soon about how to get the HDXD done as quickly as possible. But I will say this in this video, you can do the HCXD by just letting it pulsate and killing the zombies around it. Again, I'll have a video kind of going into depth with that soon, which I thought was pretty cool. As well with the smoke grenades as well. I thought smoke grenades were going to be very, very hard. But smoke grenades were actually quite easy. All I had to do was use the jet gun. The jet gun really does help a lot with the smoke grenades because it kills everything. So as long as you're in the smoke grenade, it counts, which I thought was really dope. And the same with like the shock stick and stuff. The shock stick was super easy. Concussion was super easy as well. So pretty cool overall. Field upgrades, we have all them diamond. The only diamond badge we're missing as of right now is the Syrian 9mm because that's not released yet. It's in the community event, which I'll show you guys in a second. And we also don't have, obviously, the hand cannon as well because it's also in the community event. But when those two drop, I will be going into zombies and getting those things diamond badge as well. We even got the drill done. The drill is also has the diamond badge as well, as you can see here. We have 3,000 kills with it, so I have the diamond badge, which is pretty cool. But yeah, all the diamond badges are done, which was an insane grind. Honestly, I think the diamond badges were harder and longer than the actual camo grind for zombies, just because of the amount of kills you need for the camo grind, which we're gonna get into in a second. The kills, but yeah, not as easy as it would have appeared. All right. Battle Pass, as of hitting Match Prestige, we have 86% done with the Battle Pass. We have page 13 and 14 left, and then we are on to the final page. So very cool. I've been enjoying the Battle Pass grind so far. It's been pretty cool. I wish the blueprints in the Battle Pass actually worked. A lot of the blueprints are glitched right now. For the Hitless event, we obviously have the drill unlocked as well. So you gotta go through this little animation real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Right now, as a community, we're about 6.7 billion out of the 50 billion we need for the event. So we're struggling as a community, but we're getting there. And obviously, here's the drill. Operators, I have the Replacer. That was kind of the big one this first season I was looking forward to, and I'm very happy that he got released, and I have him now. Obviously, I have the Black Cell. I have all the Prestige skins. I also have the Terminus Easter egg skin as well. And then I also have like all the other kind of Easter egg stuff as well. Score streaks, I've been mainly running, when I do play multiplayer, it's usually Harp, Chopper Gunner, and UAV, but sometimes I'll swap out the Harp and Chopper Gunner for a counter and a regular UAV. It just kind of depends on what I'm running. Actually, I think right now, the Scout Pulse actually right now, but either way, that's kind of what I've been running, more support score streaks than I have been anything else. What else? Weapon blueprints. These are kind of what I've been running for each gun. You guys can pause the video and look at the blueprints. Anything MP is obviously multiplayer and has a zombie symbol. That is the zombies build that I'm running currently. Most guns in the game I do have max rank. I am missing a few guns that are not max rank. So you can get most guns in the games, at least one master camo on most of the guns in the game without being max rank on them. So if you're trying to get a master camo before you finish leveling up your guns, that is the method you can do. You can get like Nebula without maxing out the guns because you get usually the challenges done before then. But obviously we have the HE1 in that Afterlife. Now, I will say this: I have no intentions of getting these two launchers Dark Matter anytime soon. I'm struggling just to get the oomph to actually go for Dark Matter, let alone actually doing the RPGs. So I'm going to swap out the RPGs for something else. But just know that at the moment these are not planned for Dark Matter. I'm planning to get Nebula in them at some point though, for sure. And then obviously we have the new gun that I have not used quite yet. Obviously the power drill. We have the Nebula bat. We have like the Nebula knife. I'm working on the Nebula drill right now. I think I still need like 6 more abominations with the drill. The drill is an interesting weapon, to say the least. It's very interesting. Perks, I've been running mainly Enforcer majority of my time recently, but I was running Recon for a while there. But I think Recon's finally not feeling overpowered as much as it was, so thankfully that's not a thing anymore. So, might run Recon. Obviously, I have to run Recon as strategist as well for camo grinding. But normally I'm running the Enforcer, normally. Obviously I'm running stims and frag grenades, and recently I've been swapping back and forth from the trophy system to the assault pack. I'm trying to work on diamond badges on multiplayer, so I am trying to switch back and forth from using all these different types of abilities, because Lord knows these are going to take a while to get. So trying to work on them as little as I can. Other than that, that's that stuff. Let's go into stats. So we'll do multiplayer first. Multiplayer, we have 21 hours played, 225 games. We have a 0.7 win-loss and a 1.3 KD ratio. Highest streak is a 16 kill streak, which is not the greatest, but I haven't also really been focusing on high kill streaks. And then highest eliminations, we had an 88 kill game as well. Model L, AK, and Goblin are my top 3 guns. Highly recommend those 3. But that's just mainly because of the fact that I've only used ARs in multiplayer so far. This is also why I've been bitching about SBMM so much, is because I'm getting the worst fucking lobbies in the history of this game, and I have a 1.3 KD. I just don't understand why I'm having such bad lobbies, but it is what it is. Obviously, you have the Match Prestige stats. Prestige 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you guys can kind of get an idea what I've been playing. Mostly respawn modes, but, you know, we played a lot of Search and Destroy last night, so that's why that's been our most mode. But anyway, that's the stats for multiplayer. Medal collection for multiplayer. You guys can pause the video and look through them if you would like. Obviously, like I said, as you guys can see my stats, I haven't really played that much multiplayer, so do keep in mind that these are just because I haven't played much, but obviously as I play more and more, these medals start to get kind of filled in. And we go back here to zombies. Zombies, you can see here we have a bunch of these, and then we have a bunch of these. I don't think I'm missing any medals for multiple zombies. Okay, I'm missing Alchemist, unfortunately, and then missing 2 geared. I thought I had a smoked out, but I guess not, which is kind of annoying. I don't know how I haven't earned one because I've been using, I went for the smoke grenade one. I don't know how I didn't get it, but, you know, it is what it is. And then obviously we have the score streak one as well. And then now we're going to go into the actual stats. So we're going to do zombies, since multiplayer is what we just read through in the record. Now we're going to go to zombies, because zombies doesn't have a combat record. So zombies, we have about 25 million score, or 25 million essence, 2,300 average essence per match, or per minute. We have 193 games, 7 days in-game time played. We have 225,000 kills, 4,800 specials, 800 elites, 1 boss, 3,500 is the highest kills I've gotten in a single match so far. 5,000 rounds completed, 60 exfills, 0.3 win-loss exfil ratio, but that's just because I haven't really been focusing on exfilling. Highest round is 51, highest exfil is 45, but I'm pretty sure it's actually supposed to be 49 or 50, but for some reason it just didn't save that exfil for some reason. 90,000 headshots, 40% headshot percentage. It's 172,000 pack-a-punch kills, 61,000 legendary weapon eliminations, and 43,000 one-shots. And then for maps, obviously the maps we have the stats for each map. But my fastest quest time on Liberty Falls is 56 minutes, and then my fastest Terminus quest line is 1 hour 39 minutes. So it took me a little longer on that one, but you know, it is what it is. But those are my stats as of Match Prestige. Let's go into my calling card profile right now. This is what my profile looks like. We have the Power Drill, HRXD, and Smoke Grenade. We have the 3 big calling cards here, and then we obviously have the Terminus one on my account right now. Wallpapers, we have a majority of the wallpapers in the game. As you can see here, we're only missing a few from the Battle Pass at this point, as well as Match Prestige level 60 as well. So overall, not missing too many. And then obviously we have the icons coming up here at level 100. I'm very excited to get to level 100 so I can start switch over these icons, because this Prestige Master icon is kind of lame, if you ask me. Store, I don't think I do have, okay, the options. So here's the bundles that I have so far, as you guys can see here. Nothing crazy for bundles. For some reason, Replacer's bundle's not in here as a purchase, which is odd to me, but, you know, it is what it is. Here's all the emblems I have so far. Yeah, obviously there's a bunch that I still don't have yet as well. But we're getting there. You know, we're getting there. So that is my account as of Match Prestige. I don't feel like this game has as much to showcase as a Match Prestige as some of the other CODs had. But I'm very excited to show you guys the account so far. Obviously I am on the 1,000 grind now, so officially begins. So now I'm officially on the real grind now. The Match Prestige is just the beginning step. It's like the it's like the seasoning, right? And now I'm getting into the actual main dish course, right? So this is going to be probably the longest part of the grind is the 1000 grind, and then we obviously are working on Dark Matter. Dark Matter right now we only have the 7 diamond ARs. I'm actually still working on this AR yet, but you guys can actually see here that I have the diamond camo on all the ARs except for this one. But that's all I have so far. So it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough time. I'm having no fun doing headshots, and I need every ounce of luck that I can get. So if you are looking for someone to grind with on hardcore or core, let me know because I need people. I have 1 or 2 guys that are down to play, but they're obviously busy, so they can't play all the time, which really sucks for me because I'm playing solo. But I'm always down to have more people in the lobby. Um, Preferably if you're bad at the game, and I mean I was sincere, like with everything sincere. If you're really bad at the game, I'd really prefer you, especially for hosting, because of the SPMM and EOM systems. Because for me, reverse boosting just does not work. If anything, I feel like I get punished more by the system if I reverse boost, which is interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, that's what I've been running. You guys can see here, we'll go to my zombies real quick, and I'll show you guys what I've been running on my loadout. Um, this is what I've been running on my loadout right now. Obviously, my gobblegums are a little used from last night, but I've been running frag grenades, stim shots, and healing aurora. Augments, I'll just go through my augments real quick so you guys can see my augments as well, because I almost completely forgot about them. Again, just pause the video to look at my augments. Now, these are the augments I recommend for camo grinding and for playing regularly. There is some changes that I would make for camo grinding depending on the perk or the field upgrade, but for the most part, these work just well enough for you, so I'll recommend them as well. One weapon, obviously, you can see here that we have the ray gun blueprint, as well as the other 2 as well. But with that being said, that is pretty much it for my account. It has been a fun grind, and I'm excited to continue grinding. I do my obviously I got from yesterday's video. You guys know about my rant that I had yesterday about BO6 MP. So I know going into the Black Ops, the Dark Matter grind is going to be rough for me. I know some people have had no issues. Like I know a guy who's got like Dark Matter like 7 times. He's talking about it on Twitter, which is great for people like that. But for me, who is just not having a fun time and is constantly getting harassed by this game and bullied, I am not excited about the Dark Matter grind, but I know it's worth it in the long run. So I'm powering through it. As for the Warzone camo, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how things go in the future. I would like to get it, but we won't know about that until we're there. So, and one camo grind at a time at this point. So yeah, that's been my account. I hope this has been an interesting video. I have a lot of stuff planned for this game, especially now that the main part of my that first stage of the grind's over. I can start focusing on doing tips and tricks videos, so I don't have to like rush to max prestige anymore since I'm already there. Now I can just focus on levels, which is something I can do while I'm recording your videos, because I have a lot of ideas for this game as well. I'll have class edit videos coming soon. Tips and tricks, Easter eggs, tutorials, all that stuff coming soon. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on, all that good stuff. And with that being said, I love you guys. You're one of a kind, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.